Welcome, fellow OBSers, to the OBS Outpost. You caught me in the middle of doing a rivet removal on a seat rail here. Figured I'd go ahead and video this for all you guys that bought my brackets and need to figure out how to mate the seat to the bracket. Obviously the bracket's designed to use the 4 bolts to mount right to the floorboard, but how do you get the seat to the bracket? I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm working on a 2008 CTS seat here, or 13 maybe, I forget. Anyway, they're all about the same general way done, and what it is they got these big obnoxious brackets. They hang off here like this, and they're riveted on. So really all we need to do is remove these brackets. There's 4 of them, and they're all a little different. And several ways to remove them. Drilling them out is what I found to work the absolute best. I'll just show you how I do one here. You can really use any method you want. Just the idea is so we get this whole seat rail completely clear of these brackets, because basically this is going to become a mounting point, and then back here is going to become a mounting point as well. And we're just going to use grade 8 bolts to mount this rail directly to the seat bracket. Pretty simple. So without further ado, what I generally like to do is start off with a small bit and then just gradually work my way up. Nothing too scientific here. So I started on this one here already. This one right here. I think I'm on the second size bit. I'll start here real quick on this one. I'll show you what I'm doing. I like to get center point. The more center you get, the easier the thing's likes to walk on you. Just want to get center over it, go real slow. I do have centering bits too I should probably be using, but with a little patience. You can start getting it to go. So, really looking to only go down to about the rivet depth. We don't need to drill too much further. And that's probably more than good right there. I like to use a little oil too, a little cutting oil. Seems like it. Just whatever, 3-in-1, whatever you got. WD-40 probably would work. You notice I'm drilling on an angle kind of because I want to try and get more to the center since I was a little off. I can eventually start. That makes pretty quick work. Got 8 rivets here. Probably shouldn't take you more than each rivet, I don't know, a minute, 2 minutes, as long as you got some sharp drill bits. You go through them pretty quick. Boom! That wasn't too bad now, huh? Lost my bit. We'll knock this other one out. Let's get a little more. I'll tell you what, cutting oil, in my opinion, makes all the world of difference. Helps keep your bit sharper too. And once you see that smoke, you know you're cooking with Crisco. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, smoking. There we go. Pretty simple. You do that 3 more times, and the next video, or I'll stitch the next video together to this one, I'll show you how to match up to your seat rail. Oh yeah, so if you get one that sticks like that, just grab yourself a little punch, drift. Make sure that the seat track is back far enough or forward enough. If you're doing the front, you don't want to be trying to pound it into the top rail. There we go. Thank you for watching, and like I said, the next one I'll get to work on these other 2 ones here, and then we'll match up this seat. Before I forget, I know a couple of you guys have asked me about wiring. What do I do about wiring on the electric seat? So I'll show you real quick what I'm doing for wiring. So these come with a big yellow plug. A lot of wires go into it. You gotta remember there's airbags in here. Some of these seats got lumbar support. They got heated seats, cooled. So GM is pretty good about keeping their wiring the same throughout all these different seats though. This seat in particular, you're always going to find a thick black and a thick red. Those, you know for sure, are going to be absolute mandatory. This green, I don't know why it's here. I'll cut that one off. And then there's going to be, some of these seats have a second skinnier red, typically with a white tracer. This one, I can't really tell what it's got. But this one, the CTS, are going to require 2 reds and 1 black to work. I know the Tahoe's, the driver's side, I believe, has got 3 reds, red, white tracers. It's all the reds. There's reds there, connect the reds. We'll start with there's generally only going to be 1 ground, and then I made this little alligator clip thing here, because what I do is I take my cordless battery, and then I throw a couple spade connectors on it, and then what this enables me to do is magic, huh? Now I can start. Now, since I need these tracks to go forward, now I can get these tracks up here in front of this area here, so when I knock these rivets out, I'm not trying to knock them into the top rail there where they won't come out. So reds and blacks, those are your safest. If you got a question, you know, you can always message me, call me. I'll do my best to help walk you through the wiring, but again, it's pretty simple. It's nothing rocket scientist, especially on these GMs. Appreciate you watching, and we'll get back to you on the next video here on how to mate the rails up to the brackets, and then you'll be cruising in your new seats. Thank you.